All right, hello everyone. We're doing another analysis here. It's me and TheChronoSage. We're going to be doing one of his matches today. ChronoSage, say hello.
Hey guys, you ready to watch the worst match you've ever seen?
It's not the worst match. It's him as Raphael going against Sungmina player that we've gone back and forth with a couple times, honestly. So we're gonna go through it, do our analysis like last time. It'll be a lot more smooth now since we're used to it. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Um, Pass all this stuff.
Oh boy.
All right. Rando, if you want, since this is your match, I'm gonna obviously I'll jump in wherever I see anything like crucial. But if
Right.
you, as usual, if you see anything, just let me know.
Gotcha. I'll try to walk you guys through my thought process as this is happening.
If I remember correctly, you start off the match pretty good.
Yeah, man. I mean, I try to like on stages like this, you're a little bit further away than usual.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just trying to feel her out here,
That was
Definitely
good.
throw in the lows.
I like the early mix-up game. Okay.
Okay, so issue number one. Okay, so my main issue with Raph, and through my research, a lot of Ravs have the same issue that is that his offense is so great, but at the same time it's super linear. So my thought process like, oh, I need damage, I need pressure, so I go with his best poke tool, his BB, and I just got sidestepped immediately and launched for it.
I understand it too. I mean, especially with Raphael, you want to. I feel like the goal is to always get into preparation and start doing your combo starters. So I
Right.
get it in terms of like why, like at least right there in that moment, you want to just keep your offense going, and the fastest way to get back into your offense is obviously his BB is one of his fastest moves to get into preparation. So
Right, right.
let's
Yeah.
continue.
Okay.
Small little combo. That was just unfortunate.
Ah, game of inches, man.
Game of
Game
inches, ladies
of
and gentlemen.
inches.
Watch this. He had the read. He got the sidestep, right? She was sidestepping, did a horizontal, but unfortunately, oh,
Oh my
you know,
goodness.
from this angle, it kind of looks like you're hitting her head.
And look at the line. Do you see? Oh my god.
That's so tragic.
Right through her forehead.
Anyways, he's gonna pay for that one.
Yeah.
Almost got ring out though.
Yeah.
See, that was
Okay.
good. That nice adaptation there from you. A nice little safe horizontal to get back into your offense.
All right.
Unfortunately, she
See
was just
that's
stuck in there.
see stop right there. Hold up. So you see how after my what is that move? 6 AA, the double horizontal there, right there.
Hmm.
She ducks the fastest move in the game. Like Rav's
That's
six
your
B.
that's your 10 frame.
Yeah, that's a 10 frame punish right there.
Jesus
And
Christ.
but it's a high though, so
Yeah.
people that know the Rav matchup usually know to duck. When you're in when you're both even when you're back in neutral,
Hmm.
most people that know the Rav matchup will duck there, and that's I've been having issues with that too. Since Rav is considered top S tier, like top two, top three players characters in the game. It's like people will study him. People have the time, to see what he does. So things like that, matchup knowledge really hurts me, when it comes to situations like this.
For sure. Good grab there.
Right.
I like the grab there too, because if you notice here, you whiffed on the 2A,
Mm-hmm.
and you just went right into the grab too. So you didn't really normally when you whiff a 2A, you want to most people would take a second to think about what their next move would be, but I do like that you went right into the grab there, especially
Right. I saw it
considering
backwards to me.
exactly right. Like I was gonna mention that
Yeah.
she was off balance there.
So here I'm thinking, okay, mix up. So I go for the 3B,
Hmm.
and it works out. They didn't you me.
Yeah, see that was good.
The almighty shadow evade.
Hmm. See how we start off this round. See, that was good too, because that move I didn't even notice that it kind of he kind of does a little duck, if you
Yeah.
notice. You see?
Right. Oh, so
Or
I got paid
that
back for
barely
that one
missed
that I
you.
missed.
Yeah.
I got paid back. Okay, see right here, that worked. In the last round,
she ducked it. Yeah. But
That's how it
and then she
connected.
still ended up ducking afterwards here.
Right.
So right after you hit that move, you got that, but then she ducked right under that.
Yeah.
Even though I'm pretty sure that the poke, or not the poke, the move you were just doing now, that guard crush, is a mid, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That would have definitely connected, but she
Yeah.
threw out the fast kick move.
Good, Yukemi.
Fast sweep.
Let's make a note of that Yukemi for future reference.
Right. Okay, see here. Okay, so both of those times, when I got knocked down, I'm sitting here thinking, "Oh no, I have to get advantage state back. I have to rush in."
Mm-hmm.
But my dumbass is like, should have realized that Songbina has a long ass spear. Clearly has the range.
One of the
in it,
best
but
reaches in the game.
yeah, and I just wasn't thinking. I was just like, "Oh no, I have to get back in." But Songbina is amazing at keeping people
Hold
out.
on, did you do that? So, what? Try to get in, got caught.
Yep.
Same
Trying to
thing.
get in again. Got
Yeah.
caught again.
Yeah. See, that's one thing though that you do need to keep in mind with Sungmina players, is that especially with some of her longer pokes, I know that there's a couple that are horizontal, but some of them are pretty linear. Like you saw that low one there, and then even here, right? Like that was obviously her 3B launcher, and then this one here, that's also very linear too. You can easily sidestep that.
Right.
So that's something you just want to keep in mind. But then again, I mean, that's just like the nature of the game that you pretty much want to always be moving around.
Yeah, and right here, like again, Raph being his most damaging combo starters are all verticals, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I get caught up in trying to get the combos, and that happens right
Yeah,
there.
and I mean that was just that you just got punished for, you were trying to sidestep there, which admittedly was probably a good idea comparing to how she was playing earlier in the round, where she was
Right.
doing a lot of linear things after you Ukemi'd, so
Mm.
can't really help that one. See here, as opposed to like the past couple rounds, she runs in
Right.
to like start her offense, right? Instead of like laying back and trying to poke you, she goes in here.
That caught me off guard. That's why that worked. Because the past 2 rounds, I started off with my 6B.
Yeah. See that? Hold on. What happened here? Why did you get hit by both of those? Okay.
I didn't. I guess I just didn't block. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And once again,
This is becoming a trend now.
Got sidestep and punished pretty bad for it.
Hmm.
Okay, I had to burn the soul charge right there. I was about to die.
That was good. I like that. I love that move. That move is so I don't know if it's underrated because I don't really know like how people consider his moveset, but this is definitely one of Raph's better moves.
Yeah, it's a deceptive horizontal.
Mm-hmm. Nice little low pokes.
Yeah,
She's
I'm
just
gonna
staying on
keep
the
doing
ground.
it. They don't get up.
And then
The
this.
almighty Raph pressure.
This is just her messing up on her end, and you kept your pressure up, and you got rewarded for it.
Yep. The almighty
Broke
Raph
broke the
pressure.
reversal edge, tried to do it again, grabbed her out of it. That was a great. That actually, now that I think about it, that was a nice little mix up of pressure there.
Thank you, sir.
So you've been hitting her with lows the entire time, right? Then she blocks the low finally. You go attack her with mids. Keep attacking with mids. Break that. She tries to go again, and then you do the third mix up.
Come here.
Nice little grab. Yeah, definitely want to point that out. That was good. That was good. Same thing here, right? She runs up, tries to start her offense. This.
Oh my god. This is where it goes all downhill, guys.
This is where everything goes downhill. No Ukemi.
It's like a foreign language to me.
Again, no Ukemi.
Oh my god. It's like
Okay, get up.
it's like
There we go.
calculus.
See, that's what happened to you last time, except this time you got up and blocked, right?
Right. But then I got mixed up.
and then
Oh my god.
a game of inches.
This is just so fucked. Oh my god.
Ah,
Oh
you hate to see
my
it.
god.
You just hate to see it.
Oh no. That was the best possible punish for missing a 2A. Awesome. Awesome.
Oh shit. My bad. My bad. Anyways. So
The Yukimi there, but she mixed me up. I should have Yukimi to the right or left there in hindsight.
there's another Yukemi situation here.
Yep.
And this infamous
Oh
low into the lethal
no.
hit, into the critical edge.
Oh no. So clearly this whole round went to shit because I didn't Yukimi.
But the soul charge, we've seen this before. That's crazy. You started it off the same way you did last time too.
Word.
Same combo, same everything.
Right here is where I just got outraged. A mix of overeagerness and just got outraged.
Yep.
Oh my god.
So I mean, all right. I'm gonna just play it back from the beginning, and then we'll give some overall thoughts on what you can do better.
Right.
Let me lower that a bit. So I mean, obviously the main things to take out of this is I feel like, at least from seeing everything that you were doing with Raphael, is you were being very linear, for sure, with some of your approaches. I wouldn't say like linear in terms of like neutral, because you had a decent amount of mix-ups in terms of like how you were approaching her, but definitely when you wanted to start your offense, you were always going with a vertical.
Yeah, it's cause I said earlier, Raph, he has one of the highest damage output combos. Like his combos do an insane amount of damage, and most of them start with verticals. And I have the issue with that in fighting games. This, like,
Yeah.
I always go to training mode as soon as I get the game and try to find the absolute most damaging combo.
Best combo with your character. Figure out what to do
Right.
afterwards.
Exactly. And it's like I just skip the basics and do it later, and it showed here. I mean,
yeah, I think it definitely showed, but you definitely had some highlights here. Like you played at least the first couple matches you played really well in terms of like keeping up your pressure game and everything, and just like I think you just need to sort of like play around more so with your horizontals. Maybe even consider like conditioning your opponent to get used to your horizontals, so they're not trying to sidestep you as much.
Right.
So that way, once you have them conditioned like that, then you can just start going in with your verticals and start like actually starting up your offense the way you want to.
Yeah. That's one thing I definitely have to work on with my game is going back to basics, and that including right here, as we can clearly see, Yukimi. I have to I have to perfect this foreign skill apparently. Apparently I just can't get it, but I have to perfect that. And pokes, like that's where it comes down to. Raph, though he has great combo starters and great verticals, he also has really really good pokes. So
Yeah, he's got. I'd say he probably has some of the best pokes in the game.
Yeah,
I mean, he's just a great example of a character with probably the most whole move set in the game in terms of like horizontals, lows, having a decent grab game. Like he's the complete character.
Yeah, his kit is really complete.
And you just got to make use of it. But yeah, I mean, those are pretty much like the main points to get out of this, is to try to get a more horizontal approach with Raphael, because he definitely has the tools for it. And then just don't get so like one track minded when it comes to like trying to start up your offense.
Right. Yeah, those are some good takeaways. I definitely have to work on my horizontal game. That's what it is. Because he does have some good horizontals that can start combos, and those are the ones that I'm usually throwing out. Back to the whole loving combos instead of neutral.
Yeah, exactly.
So I just have to get my horizontal poke game with him up.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I mean,
Yeah.
but it was still a great game. Like even then, you still came down to the last round, considering that
Right.
you also weren't like you chemming some of her, some of the combos that she was doing as well. Like obviously,
Mm,
I feel like if you had Yukemi'd some of those combos, you would have probably pulled out the win, because it did
right.
come down to last round. So, but other than that, I mean, overall, it was a pretty good game, and there's a lot of takeaways that you could take from this, and obviously make yourself a better player overall.
Word. Back to the drawing board.
Back to the lab.
Right.
Anyways, I'd say that's a good place to cut it off. Thanks
Yeah.
everyone for checking out the video. And then we'll be back probably next week with another analysis. I think what we're gonna do moving forward is just maybe alternating back and forth between one of my matches and one of Sage's matches, and then we'll just go from there. Honestly, if we don't have anything to analyze, then we just won't do it. But most of the time, we'll have something that we can analyze or check out. So thanks everyone for checking out the video, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
See ya.